First at 5, some major developments in the ongoing government shutdown and its impact on food assistance for millions of Americans.
And today, 2 separate federal judges here in New England ruled the Trump administration must continue paying federal SNAP benefits even during the shutdown using contingency funds. Today's rulings come just one day before those benefits were set to temporarily end, including for about 170,000 people in May.
25 states, including Maine, sued the Trump administration, with the judges now agreeing that the Trump administration not only can but must use billions of dollars in contingency funds to pay for SNAP during the shutdown. And these last-second rulings seem to ease some of the worries around SNAP benefits, but they're far from over. No,
there's still a lot of uncertainty. In fact, state and local leaders that continue to try to meet to figure out what to do if these benefits are still disrupted. CBS 13's Allison LaPierre was at a mayor's summit today on this very topic.
And she joins us live in Portland. And Allison, they say they're still working up plans to ensure no Mainers go hungry.
Yeah, Greg and stuff, there is still a lot of uncertainty if or when these SNAP benefits will be released. But in the meantime, Maine leaders are discussing ways to fill that void.
Maine deserves better. Maine needs the resources that it actually has in hand to be distributed to the municipalities.
The mayors of Portland and Biddeford hosted the summit, meeting with other community leaders today, saying SNAP benefits are a lifeline and that the current crisis adds urgency to expanding local food service programs and increasing communications to those in need.
Hunger has been a problem in Maine for a long time, but it's never been the problem it is today that it's going to be tomorrow.
Despite today's court rulings, they say there's still a huge need and a lot of uncertainty about the future, both immediate and long term.
Being hungry is not Republican or Democrat or independent. Being hungry is real and it's devastating.
State Senator Henry Ingerson says groups are looking for ways to work together from the ground up to address food insecurity in the state.
The need to get involved with our local food organizations, find out who they are, find out what the needs are, but also how do we connect with people that depend on SNAP and make sure we're reaching out to them so that they know where the resources are.
Leaders say the issue of hunger and food insecurity exists in our schools as well, with the superintendent of Biddeford, Dayton, and Saco schools saying any threat to SNAP benefits will threaten the health and education of thousands of Maine children.
We are sending home about 350 backpacks weekly to help people with food assistance. And when we come back to school on Monday, if SNAP benefits are cut, we can expect that many of our students survived off the Halloween candy that they collect tonight.
Again, although the Trump administration has been ruled to continue paying these SNAP benefits, it does not mean these funds will be available immediately. It is still uncertain if these November funds will be paid partially or in full. In the meantime, Maine leaders are continuing to work on ways to make sure that Mainers do not go hungry. Live in Portland, I'm Allison LaPierre. Greg and Steph, back to you guys.
Allison, thank you. And we're